my town. This place where I grew up. And I thought it was a more better place than this to start out. Tell you a little something about myself, a little something about my city. It ain't the biggest, it ain't the smallest, it's kind of right between. But it's November 21st, 2003. This is where it all starts. One of my favorite places in the city. So I thought I'd start out here. So I'm looking at some typical folks graffiti. It's represented by the forks upright and the crown down, throwing the Latin King sign down. With the same words KK, which stands for King Killer. This is typical folks graffiti. And this sign looks like the sign of the ESM, East Side Mafioso. It's a gang that's predominantly on this side of town. East side of Milwaukee, that's where we're located right now. And looks like this was just a sign of just disrespect towards the Latin Kings. Graffiti, East Side Mafioso's gang. Can you respect on this side of town? This is where the main territory is. It's where they like to claim the area. You can see that this is a little bit faded, so it must have been here a while. Here's some graffiti. And here we have a name. Looks like the name Bronco, which is a member of the ESM gang. He's throwing a Cobra sign down, which is represented by the diamond. The name Bronco, that's a member. I think his real name is Pito Cruz. But that's his sign right there. B-R-A-N. Backwards C, which shows disrespect to the Spanish Cobras. Which are there. Here's another tag of Broncos. It looks like it was only a couple feet more away. This one you can see a little bit better. It says Mr. Bronco. LKK Killer. Latin King Killer. Just some typical post-game graffiti. Got the pitchforks. Somebody's name. Got the 6-point star. Got the GD sign. The Gangster Disciples with the question mark. Here you got a sign of the Spanish Cobras. The SC is the Spanish Cobra, and their symbol is the diamond with the C in the middle. You got the KK, which is the King Killer, which is they're also enemies of the Latin Kings, which is people. Spanish Cobras are a part of the folks, and they're a predominantly Puerto Rican gang. And their numbers vary from time to time. Sometimes they come and go. They're one of the smaller gangs of the main sets, but they've been around Milwaukee since about the 1970s. Most of them looks like someone might have crossed through it. I'm not sure what the symbol is behind that. Through the blue, here you have 19K, 19th Street Killer, which is Latin Kings. A set of Latin Kings that stays on 19th Street on the south side. This is disrespect towards them because there's a folk sign in the cave, which is the killer. There's another Spanish Cobra symbol, which is disrespecting the 5-point, which is the People Nation, which is the Latin Kings and the Vice Lords. Looks like they wrote it right through theirs, which is this typical sign of written by some Latin Kings, disrespected over by some folks. Looks like it says Crown Town, which is what the Latin Kings might call this. And looks like here we got some other names written by some people. Looks like maybe I would have to look more at it, but definitely somebody from the People Nation, from the People's Gang. Here you got some definite Spanish Cobra graffiti. Looks like they got their main symbol, which is the Cobra, all drawn out over the crown, the King's face. Cobras definitely looks like he's towering over them, which is definitely the Spanish Cobra symbol. You got the crack in the crown, you got the LK Killer sign, you got the Cobra, you got the pitchfork, the Latin King Nation Killers right here, which shows you that they're part of the folks. More folk symbols right here. KK sign. Regular Tiger graffiti right here, which just looks like it's been run over by some Latin Kings. And happens too. With taggers, non-taggers, non-gang members. Like to write over each other's graffiti. The couples writing I love you and Mary Jane and the weed symbols. Some little notes, just like folks graffiti. Macking, whacking. You got the folks graffiti over here with the KK and the crown going down. Another big crown going down on the site. That's a big symbol of to write is to draw upside down crowns. Looks like here it might be an MP symbol which stands for the Mexican Posse, which is also located in, or the MLD, excuse me, which is Maniac Land Disciple, which is a gang originally from Chicago. It looks like the tag might be Maxi B, it might be his tag. So it shows he's a member of the Maniac Land Disciples in 19th Street. In the line, as far as the piers, it seems like this pier is popular because there's not too many people out here all the time. Just like now, I haven't seen anybody else out here. Yeah, here's the end of the line as far as the pier is concerned. This is a better view of the city. Like I said, it's one of the most beautiful places in the city to me. A place that I always felt comfortable going to. Nothing but water over here. Like graffiti. They like to tag just as much as a lot of gang bangers, but there's usually artistic value to it. Which gangs is kind of just crude images and lines. More artistic, usually different colors. This is also the city. We do a lot of that still. Get to the roads, deal. Someone's tagging. See that come up a lot. Some more over here. FTC, which must be a cruiser's name. City. Their own little thing going. ALKN. You can make out this vehicle going out. Must have been here for a while. Some more graffiti by Eastside Mafia, so it's like a Bronco again. Must have been a pretty popular artist. But we also have our share of pollution here in the city. That's where we need to take care of our natural resources. That's part of it. Take care of our neighborhoods.